You know, people talk about Joshua 1:8, that famous verse that everyone talks about. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou shalt observe what's written therein. I'm paraphrasing it, but Joshua 1:8 is a beautiful verse. It's a beautiful verse. But in context, it's isn't it talking about the book that Joshua was holding in his hand, perhaps? Joshua 1:8. You guys know the verse here. Let me quote it exactly. I don't like to. Okay, Joshua 1:8. It's the only time in the Bible where the word success is shown, in the King James Bible at least. It says, "This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth." The question is, what is this book? Is he referring to the Bible? Obviously, he didn't have the whole Bible. This is Joshua. He didn't have the New Testament. He didn't have probably, the Psalms and Proverbs and Song of Solomon and Ecclesiastes and uh, Jonah and Daniel and Malachi. I mean, he's probably referring to that book that he had at that time. And he says, this book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. Therein what? In this book, the one that Joshua was talking about. And then he says, for then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. So he's not to try to use Joshua 1:8 to talk about Bible reading. I don't know if that's really a clear verse for that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, anyhow.